small quiet village surrounded by golden fields, tall green trees, lived a woman named Tara. To anyone who met her, she seemed ordinary, neither too rich nor too poor, neither too beautiful nor too plain. She worked hard, tended to her home, and was polite to neighbors. But deep inside her heart lived a silent enemy, jealousy. Tara did not show it openly, but every time she saw someone else's joy, a small flame turned in her chest. If her neighbor bought a new sari, she would feel restless. If another woman in the village received praise, she would question, why not me? And whenever someone prospered, she secretly wished their happiness would not last. Yet, Tara never saw herself as bad. It's just human nature, she told herself. Everyone else feels this way. What harm can a thought do? One hot summer afternoon, the sun blazed high in the sky, the dusty wind swirled around the village, and people stayed inside to escape the heat. Tara stood in her small courtyard, broom in her hand, sweeping away the dry leaves. Sweat rolled down her forehead, and her heart felt heavy, not from work but from thoughts. She remembered her friend who had just inherited a fertile field from her father. The whole village praised her luck. Tara muttered under her breath, why should she get everything while I work endlessly and have so little? Just then, she noticed an old man slowly walking toward her house. Her clothes were torn, his steps unsteady, and his face pale with thirst. His lips were cracked and his eyes reflected exhaustion. Tara, despite her jealous heart, had always been kind in small ways. Without hesitation, she rushed inside, filled a clay pot with cold water, and offered it to him. The old man drank deeply, sighing with relief. Then he wiped his mouth, looking at Tara with piercing eyes, and asked, do you know who I am? Tara shook her head, confused. His voice grew heavier, echoing strangely in the silent courtyard. I am the angel of death. Today I came to take your soul. Tara froze. Her broom slipped from her hand. The world around her blurred. Her heart throbbed wildly. She whispered, no, it can't be. Not today. But the old man, no, the angel continued. Your time has come. Yet, because of your kindness, because you offered water to a stranger without hesitation, I will grant you one chance. Something no human receives easily. From within this robe, he pulled out a thick book. Its cover shimmered faintly, golden edges glowing in the sunlight. This, he said, is the book of destiny. Inside, the future of every person is written. Your friends, your neighbors, even you. Today, I will allow you to find your page and write your own fate. Tara's breath caught. Her hands trembled as she reached for the book. My fate? My chance to change everything? The angel nodded, his expression unreadable. Excitement surged within her. She opened the book carefully, pages filled with neat, shining letters. On the very first page, she read, your friend will soon discover a hidden treasure buried beneath her field. Tara's heart clenched with envy. Treasure? Why should she become rich while I remain poor? Without thinking twice, she snatched the pen attached to the book and crossed the line out. In bold letters, she wrote, she will never find the treasure. Satisfied, she flipped to the next page. Your neighbor's son will grow into a wise scholar and serve as an advisor to the king. Her lips tightened. Why should their family rise higher than mine? Why should they test honor and recognition? With a bitter smile, she scribbled, he will never see the palace. Page after page, she went on. Wherever blessings were written for others, she turned them into curses. Where fortune smiled, she wiped it away. Hours passed, the sun began to set. Yet Tara remained bent over the book, consumed by her desire to block others' joy. Finally, she found the page with her own name. Her eyes widened, her heart raced. This was it, the moment, she said, she had been waiting for. She would write herself riches, long life, beauty, everything she had ever desired. But as her hand lifted the pen, ready to write, the angel slammed the book shut with a thundering sound. that echoed in her ears. Startled, Tara cried, "Why? Wait, I haven't written my destiny yet." The angel's voice boomed like thunder, shaking the ground beneath her feet. "Your time is over." Her mouth fell open. "No, please, just one moment. One more line, please." But the angel's eyes blazed. "You were given a chance that no human has ever been granted. Instead of using it to bless yourself, you wasted it in destroying others. You forgot the greatest truth. When you erase others' fortune, you do not add to it your own. You only waste precious time." Tara's knees gave away. She collapsed on the ground, tears streaming down her face. "I didn't know. I didn't realize. Give me one more chance." The angel shook her head slowly. "This is the mistake most women makes. They spend their lives comparing, envying, and wrestling. They sit idle instead of building. They curse others instead of working on themselves. And in the end, they find their pages empty." Tara's cries grew louder. "Please, please, I beg you." But the angel's hand touched her forehead, and her body grew still. Her soul left her, leaving behind only silence and regret. Tara's story is not hers, it's ours. Every morning when we wake, we are given a blank page in the book of destiny. We may fill it with gratitude, kindness, and hard work, or with envy, negativity, and wasted time. But here is the truth: when we waste time comparing, we gain nothing. When we wish harm on others, their fate does not change, ours does. How many times have we said, "Why them, not me?" How many times have we sit idle, letting jealousy consume us instead of taking action? Life is all about blocking another's light. It is about lighting your own lamp. Remember, your destiny is written not by what you take from others, but by what you build with your own hands. So ask yourself today, what am I writing in my book of destiny? Am I filling my pages with blessings or regrets? Because tomorrow your time is up, the book will close, and then it will be too late. If this story touched your heart, promise yourself today, don't sit idle, don't waste your pages, write blessings, write growth, write kindness. And if you agree, type "I will write blessings" in the comments. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more video stories that awaken the soul. Because the biggest mistake we all make is wasting the chance to write a beautiful life.